Hi, it's Bex. And on today's Friday Feels, I want to talk about going big with your desires. So, what I mean by this is instead of trying to fit your desires into your full, busy, complicated life, into the nooks and crannies, or feel like, well, I couldn't possibly have a big vision or a big dream because I can't fit it into my life. It doesn't work with my current life. Let's do it differently. Let's start with the vision and the dream and then kind of work backwards. This is helpful in a couple of ways. One, when you imagine something, like when you go there in your mind's eye or your imagination, your brain doesn't know the difference between it being real and it being imagined. And so you get to experience it, you get to feel it, you get to be in that space. And that's what helps make it alive, like bring it to life in the real world, if you will. And I want to give an example of what this looks like. So, this is something one of my teachers told me about a few years ago. So, when Oprah Winfrey was doing her show, she used to grant people's wishes. And the first woman who was called on this particular episode asked for a pair of Manolo Blahnik shoes. This was very exciting for her, was more luxurious spending than she had done. And Oprah said, yes, granted the wish. And everybody was happy and applauding for her. The second woman who was selected asked for the mortgage on her home to be paid off. And without skipping a beat, Oprah said, yes. And the first woman, realizing the difference between what she asked for and what the second woman asked for, said, I didn't know we could ask for that. And so I want that to sink in for a second. And I want you to ask yourself, what are you not asking for because it doesn't fit into your life or it feels impossible? Or what are you not even letting yourself ask for? And that's where the imagination can be really helpful. So, the invitation today is to start exploring, start imagining. If you don't know what it is, that's okay. It's just about kind of going to visit that space, creating a ripe set of conditions for whatever your desire, dream, vision is or will be to have space to kind of show itself. Happy visioning.